Here with trainer Jose D'Angelo with Shisospicy and Bentornato, favorite in the Breeders' Cup Sprint, and been really lightly raced this year since running second last year. What was kind of the plan to get him to the race this year?
We gave him a rest, and when he was ready early this year, he got splinted, so we have to rest again. So our ultimate goal was always the Breeders' Cup, like last year. So we wanted to do this race. That's why we're on him on Churchill Downs, prepping him for this race.
And do you feel, I mean, he's a year older. How does he come into it versus last year?
He matures a lot, he grows a lot, and mentally he's way better. Last year he was just to go to the lead, go as fast as he can. This year we tried to gallop him a little more and train a little different, and he proved that on the Louisville Society, where he sit and was behind the speed and making his move turning home.
And with a horse with that much speed, is it just the key to kind of teach him how to relax a little bit?
Yes, he has his natural speed, so he always gonna be closer to the lead or on the lead.
And what do you think about having the favorite?
Last year we was long shot. This year we are, on the odds. Just do the same and try to win the race this year.
And we got Shisospicy behind you there. She ducked in. She ran dynamite races on the turf at Churchill this spring. How's her summer campaign been to get her here?
She's a filly that I have to talk very highly about her. This year she traveled like Oakland, Gulfstream Park, where he's home, Churchill Downs, Keeneland, Ascot, Saratoga. She don't run Saratoga, but she trains. She always looks professional and training good. She's still undefeated on the grass in America. So she just lose an Ascot. Everybody was questioning because she's so fast, about if she can carry the 5.5 furlongs, if she can carry the 6.5 furlongs, and she proved that. So I'm sure that I know it's a tough competition against older horses, colts, but she's ready.
And do you think the 5 furlongs will help her?
She's natural fast, so I think having a good start with that's gonna be better for us.
And what was the whole Ascot experience like, taking her over there, and how did you feel about that race over there?
We went to Ascot 2 times, 2 years in a row. First year was with Gavaldon, where we lose second by probably a neck. This year with her, I think probably the trip was so different than when we went to with Gavaldon, we went straight to London and Newmarket. With her, we have to travel it a lot before go to France, from France to London on the Eurotunnel and later to Newmarket. So I think that what happened over there. I don't have a real excuse about why she don't run better, but it was a good experience and we always learn.
And did it take time to acclimate her back to the States when she got back?
She came back pretty good, but I know my horses. I gave enough time to her until see her the same. People asking, if she goes to a farm or whatever, and I just get her in Saratoga because we arrived on New York. Light training with her, jogging, walking, and when I saw her ready, start resuming breathing and worked perfect. She ran huge at Kentucky Downs.
And as far as the race on Saturday, where do you see her sitting with? She's got all that speed. You want to see her up close, but
I'm sure with her, she's I say she's natural fast, and all depends on how we breaks and how breaks the other fast horses. That's gonna make the race. For sure, she's gonna be on the first, second, third horse on the lead, and if we can go, we go. So it all depends on the start. We have good post position, so we are not worried about it.
All right. Well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.